Good evening. My name is Robin Schneider. I'm the Executive Director of Texas Campaign for the Environment, and I'm here to testify against House Bill 40 and House Bill 539. I think that the language of the preamble that talks only about the importance of oil and gas and does nothing to talk about the importance of the health and safety of our citizens is something I think that could be changed to make, because it really is so one-sided. The other language that's makes us very uncomfortable is the language about fully exploiting. And that would mean that if someone can't get to every single ounce of the minerals or cubic yard, then the ordinance could be declared, illegal. We heard Fort Worth and Arlington talk about their ordinances and a lot of praise about their ordinances, but we also heard them talk about how they revise them 2 or 3 or 4 times. And so what might have been considered reasonable and okay at one point, now they're moving the goalposts. And under this, the language as I read it, moving the goalposts could be very risky, if not illegal, because you're not operating under the past standards. The other thing that's very unsettling is that this goes way beyond drilling. This is about transportation, about processing, about disposal. And that goes way beyond the mineral rights and that dominant right in the Texas Constitution. This is the 10-year anniversary of 15 people dying in the BP refinery explosion. So this could impact refineries as well, the way this bill is written. That's a big concern. The truth is we've had a patchwork of laws for a long time in Texas when it comes to drilling. And as Representative Landgraf and I learned, a city, Fort Stockton, has had a ban on drilling, water and oil, since the 1960s. So, and I was here testifying in front of this committee last session, and we had opposition and support, but nothing like what we've had today. Nothing like it. Why is that? It's because of Denton and perhaps a few other cities. But what I think this committee needs to focus on are the real issues that Texans are facing in their homes and in their businesses and in their schools. The earthquakes, the fact that 92% of the water used in the Barnett Shale fracking is not returned to the aquifers, is not returned to the reservoirs when we're in the midst of this incredible drought. The air pollution that we're facing, and the fact that the TCQ has consistently downplayed the air pollution concerns related to the Barnett Shale and has done little to nothing about it. And in the Eagle Ford, as of earlier last year, there were only 5 permanent air monitors. That is clearly not adequate. So when we have a bill that seems so one-sided, that's why you're here this late at night, almost into the next day. Let's do something better for the residents of Texas.
Thank you for your testimony.
My name is Sister Elizabeth.